hear you're a preacher of some kind or
Time
something.
manipulation, mind reading. Oh, he has many powers. Why, he can even raise the dead. And once spawned, they are forever loyal to Calypso. But this year, I will bring him to his
Listen, every year this time I got people calling in with his bull.
No! You must believe Calypso is the reason for all the violence. He is the devil.
I do agree with him on one thing. It's bad out there, folks. Real bad. But I got a solution. Stay in tonight and lock your doors.
Like Calypso's got himself another driver for this year's contest. She was the one. She was the only one. There have been so many people I've killed over the years. But her, she was the only one who ever escaped. She was the one that got away. I don't blame myself. They were my first murders. Oh, boys and girls, she... She was a fighter. That stupid bitch. She actually hurt me. That's how she managed to escape. That... and that damned picture. How many years has that been? And I still think about her. I still crave her screams and her death. She needs to be gutted. Then I'll shove her in my icebox and we'll be together forever. I just have to win Calypso's stupid little contest, and any prize I ask for will be mine. Calypso. They say he has many powers. When I win, he's going to send me where she's been hiding all these years. And this time, I'm going to finish what I started. This time, I'm going to make her bleed.
Sweet Tooth. My name is Calypso. Welcome to my contest. Welcome to Twisted Metal. This is Sun Springs, California, your first battleground. Quaint, all-American, peaceful, destructible. To win and advance to the next event, simply destroy all other contestants. The green wrench on your radar will guide you to your garage. When death is near, I suggest you use it. Or find one of my active health trucks for full regeneration. Good luck, Sweet Tooth. Survive this, and you're one step closer to your dream. Black Rock Stadium. I have to tell you, and this is just between you and I designed this arena to bring about the greatest loss of life in the shortest amount of time. It's like a slaughterhouse, but for people. I'm actually quite proud of it. Now, if you want to survive, beware the traps. And beware of the dangers. And be ready for the layout to change lickety-split. I love that term. Now, Sweet Tooth, there is a garage here if you get low on health. But know there are other ways to stay alive in Black Rock. Destroy all enemies, Sweet Tooth. It's the only way for you to win. Do you like the holidays, Sweet Tooth? I do. I love to see the people so happy, so excited. Because when they die violently, they're so surprised. Am I right? No one expects to die on Christmas. Oh, and this year, I've added something new, just to shake things up a bit. The electric cage. Stay inside the cage when it's active, Sweet Tooth. And if you leave the cage, your grace period drains. And if you're out of grace and you drive outside the cage, well, best not to think of such things.
There was a time right after she escaped that I almost caught her. I could sense where she was. Her fear. It was so ripe. This would be fun. It was like Christmas morning. Every hallway filled with little gifts. Little, tiny, blood-filled gifts. So many of them tried to fight. I think they wanted to make it fun for me. I think they were happy for me. Looking back, I'm so glad I decided to take the stairs. Her sweet stench lingered in the hall, but I had just missed her. hated that name.
Say cheese, cheese.
It reminded me of how I hated him. How I hated being him. His stupid little life. That stupid little job. It took me years of screaming and clawing and breaking him down. Years of calling out to him, trying to get him to set me free. But he was such a coward. Then one night it happened. One night I called. And he answered. And after I got him to carve me, I killed him. For my first murders, I chose the perfect targets. The perfect family. I chose his family.
Marcus, no!
Marcus doesn't live here anymore.
Please, no! Marcus, wait!
Shut up and bleed, you motherfucker. They all died so easily. Except for her. She was a surprise. Where did she go? I'll find her. I'll fucking find her. Can't hide from me, little girl. You can't hide from Daddy.
Killing your own family? A nice touch, Mr. Kane.
They held me back.
Yes, I suppose they did. So anyhow, this is Watkins Harbor. Grimy, rundown, lost hopes around every corner. Your kind of place, yes? And this is Juggernaut. He won't appear on radar, and he's very hard to kill. Every few minutes, he'll drop a new contestant onto the battlefield. So find him quick, and kill him quicker. It helps to shoot his insides while his doors are open. More damage that way. Same with the grill. Aim for Juggernaut's front to take him down fast. Stay alive, Sweet Tooth. The one that got away, you're getting so close. Welcome to Diablo Pass. Winding roads, dried blood on the asphalt, and plenty of plunges right to your death. This is Battle Race, Sweet Tooth. Every gate you miss will count against you. Miss too many, and it's an early end. Also, you should know, I've equipped every vehicle with a bomb. Race to the ghost town and hit the bomb gate to arm these explosives. Be the first back to the starting line to hit the bomb detonation plate. And blow everyone else to hell. Welcome back to Sun Springs, Sweet Tooth. As you can see, you're not alone. The loyal gang of Mr. Grimm, a fellow competitor, wants to keep you from your prize. If they kill you, next year, one of them gets to enter my contest. So as you can imagine, they're motivated.
Boss, this don't look good.
They're just men, just people. The battle was over. I had killed almost everyone. But she was still out there. And Calypso knew where she was hiding. For my prize, I told Calypso to send me where she'd been all these years. Oh, tonight, I'd finally get to cut her. Take me to her now!
Your wish is granted.
Calypso. Calypso. Where's my goddamned prize?
Look around, Sweet Tooth. You've been given your prize. That night, when she first encountered you, she was so traumatized. She was so damaged. The hospital just wasn't really working for her. So she checked herself out and made other arrangements. She's been dead for 10 years.
You can't kill me! You can't kill me! You can't ever kill me! I'll find you, Calypso! I'll fucking find you and fucking kill you! You will fear Sweet Tooth! I will fucking cut your insides out! You will fear me, you motherfucker! You will fear me!
My name is Daniel Grimm, and I'm an asshole. I've robbed people, killed people. Hell, some of the ones I killed, I know they didn't have it coming. But I wasn't always like this. My life, it used to be different. It used to be good. I'd sit up in that beat-up truck of his. Every few days, a brand new town, a brand new stadium. But even with all the fans, all the excitement, it was being in that truck with my dad that I loved the most. He was my idol. And in that get-up of his, I thought he was a damn superhero.
Back in town to shatter the world record he set just last year. Please welcome the high-flying, death-defying stuntman that death himself is too scared to touch, the one and only Mr. Grimm.
That night I learned the truth. The world don't give a crap about you, so I figured I might as well return the favor. Doesn't take a genius to figure how it all worked out.
Come on, motherfucker! God, please
Turns out, I'm the bad guy. But what if that one jump never happened? What if I could go back and warn you? If I die in this contest, I'm fine with that. Hell, I'll welcome it. But if I win, I'm going back to stop him from trying that jump. I'm going back to save his life. And maybe then, my life will turn out different.
Welcome to Diesel City. Its best days are long behind it. Actually reminds me of you, Mr. Grimm, but perhaps there is hope. Destroy 2 juggernauts before they flood the city with enemies. They won't appear on radar and their spawn rate is deadly fast. But stay strong. Your chance to change the past begins here. Welcome to the Grindhouse. Lots of enemies in a really tiny space. Oh, you're going to love this, Mr. Grimm.
Don't care where they die, Calypso. Just as long as they do.
You know, Mr. Grimm, I just love a good theme park. Don't you? It's just about impossible to be sad in a place like this, isn't it? So much fun, so much joy. In fact, it's the kind of place Daddy would have taken you as a kid, when he was still breathing, I mean.
Fuck you.
Come on, Grimm. Just a joke. I like to tease.
The death that your cursed contest has rained down upon us all, it ends tonight. Oh, it ends tonight, Calypso. And it ends with me. For my God has come, and he has given me the honor of waking the suffering from their slumber of fear. And once awakened, we will all rise up. We will rise up this very night, and we shall tear down your tower of sin. Oh, I know who you are. I know who you really are.
Welcome to Watkins Harbor. A great place to introduce my newest event, the endurance match. The enemies, motivated gang members of fellow contestants, just keep coming. Take one out, another appears. To win the battle, you have to reach the kill limit. It's the only way back, Mr. Grimm. The only way back to Daddy. Welcome to the battle race. Another event, another chance for you to fulfill the death wish that you've had since you saw your father's head well, since you saw your father die. Don't miss too many gates, Mr. Grimm. And please be sure to finish among the top racers to earn a little twisted surprise at the end. For this event, the happy town of Sun Springs, California will serve as your racetrack. It's a nice town, don't you think? Win this race and you'll be one step closer to going back and saving your father. Welcome to Devil's Canyon, Grimm. Dollface will do anything to get her dream. You think your wish is crazy? Trust me, when it comes to crazy, she's got you beat. But don't worry, I've parked something on the battlefield to give you a fighting chance. You'll need it because Dollface, she's quite ambitious. As you can see.
First activated.
Good luck, Mr. Grimm. Your last battle, or your last stand, begins.
No! No! It's not fair! It's not fair! It's you, Mr. Grimm! Calypso! Save me, Calypso!
That's it, Dad. She's gone. Now I'm coming back to save you. All the crap I've done. Oh, you think you're tough? Come on, motherfucker. Bring it. Bring it. All the people I've hurt.
Please, God.
You want to meet God?
No, please don't.
All because of that one night. But now I can change all that. Money, power. They say Calypso can grant any wish. But can he really send me back? Let's see if he can do the impossible.
Hell of an entrance. I'm sure your dad would be proud.
Send me back to save my father, Calypso.
Mr. Grimm, your wish is
Granted.
My dad kept a handgun under his seat. He never knew I knew about it. Never thought I'd go snooping around. Send me back, Calypso. I gotta admit, I'd have shot that motherfucker too. Bring it!
Mr. Grimm. I'm sure your dad would be proud.
Bring it!
Mr. Grimm. I'm sure your dad would be proud.
My name is Krista Sparks. Maybe you've heard of me. I'm going to be the world's most famous supermodel. Oh, no. That's not me. That's me. And nothing will stand in my way. I'm the prettiest one. They all know that. But the competition bled up.
Good, Maya. Great. Client's gonna love this.
They all try to stop me. They all want to be me. Excuse me, Maya? But that's okay. It just makes me want to work harder.
Good, Krista. Great. Client's gonna love this.
Hard work and talent. That's why I'm going to make it all the way to the top. Six months, 11 operations. But something was wrong. Those other models, they'd gotten to him. They had the doctor do something to my face.
Miss Sparks, it's a tiny scar.
No, he was working with them.
Perhaps you need a different sort of doctor. A therapist, perhaps. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do for you.
He wanted to keep me from my dream. After that, he wouldn't work on me anymore. But that's okay. I found a different way. But now the mask, it won't come off. But when I win this contest, Calypso will help me. Calypso will set me free. And then I'll work twice as hard. Then I'll show them all. Because when you believe in your dream, there's always a way to the top.
Welcome to Black Rock Stadium. I've put in some new features since the last contestants fought here. It just seems like I'm never done with the place. I've added a sky bridge for shortcuts, but watch out for the drops. And I wanted lava pits since the start. I was always just too busy to get it done. But we finally added those as well. One at each end of the arena. There are also some great weapons in the center room. But now that we've got the spikes working, you should really be careful in here. The garage is still here. As are the fools who keep showing up to watch from the sidelines. Now, if you need extra help, keep an eye out for the orb. Stay in its beam to reach full health recovery. If you survive, I'd really love to hear what you think of the changes. I'm so close to it, I don't know if it's even good anymore. Best of luck, Miss Sparks. Hope to see you soon. Welcome to Ghost Town Gulch, a long-forgotten town where, today, the living have come to die. To win the event, you must destroy all of your opponents. But it won't be easy. Meet Juggernaut 2.0. He's faster and stronger than ever before. And fighting two of these beasts at the same time, well, it may very well make this event unbeatable. I'm sure you'll let me know if that's the case, yes? Good luck, Miss Sparks. I wish you the very best. The rooftops of Los Angeles, high above the city of angels. It's the perfect place for us demons to play, don't you agree? Kill the set limit of enemies to advance to the next event. But be wary, Miss Sparks. It's a long drop from here to the ground. I'd hate to see anything happen to that beautiful face of yours. And always remember, I'll be watching. I'm always watching.
I had worked so hard. But then... and the doctor...
Miss Sparks, it's a tiny scar.
He wanted to stop me too. But no one stops me. Because when you believe in your dream, there's always a way. All of us models had heard of him, able to turn even the ugliest girl into a star. He had lost some of his vision, along with his right to practice. But when he offered to help, what choice did I have? "6 days in the mask," he said. 6 days. The doctor promised I would be beautiful again. But when I went back to see him, the doctor was gone.
I'm sorry, I have no listing for a Dr. O'Spellick, is it? At that address or any other?
No. I know he was here. And now the mask, it won't come off. I can be pretty again. I can be pretty. Please make me pretty. The mask won't come off. No matter what I try. Get me out. Help. Calypso. You have to help me.
Welcome to the bright lights of Metro Square, Miss Sparks. You've always wanted to be a star. Well, now's your chance to shine. But do be careful. Because for this event, I've told all other drivers to only target you.
Was a golden age.
All at the same time.
Dinosaurs known as the Souls.
You wanted the spotlight? You wanted attention, Dollface? Well, now you've got it. Enjoy. You are very close to your goal, Miss Sparks. Diesel City holds your next challenge. A race against your fellow contestants. Hit each checkpoint in order to get closer to the finish line. But the final checkpoint is moving. To keep it interesting, every vehicle, including yours, has an armed bomb hidden inside of it. Hit the final explosive checkpoint to set off the bombs on your enemies and destroy them all. Win this race, Dollface, and only one fight remains. Only one more obstacle to keep you from the fame you so covet.
3.
To his followers, Sweet Tooth was a king. He was a god, and they'll never stop worshiping him. The day he died, they began to build this in his honor. They say one day the clown will return, stronger and madder than before. For now, they roll across the land, searching for a sign of their lord's resurrection. Pity you, Krista.
Where the hell are we? This is such a freak show. Hey, boss, you think that clown's gonna help us bring this place down?
No clue, but I can smell the crazy.
You've come so far, Krista. You fought so hard. Now all that stands between you and the attention you so rightfully deserve is this metal beast. They think they're safe, tucked away inside their god. But they don't realize that their own weapons will be their death. They don't realize that you, dear...
Yeah, those freaks are done! Now we get our wishes! Now we're gonna be supermodels! Krista? Oh, wait! Wait, no! No, Krista, no!
Had been destroyed. Now it was time to see Calypso. But I was having second thoughts about my prize. If this mask comes off, even if it worked and I'm beautiful again, I'll just be back where I was, dealing with an endless swarm of whiny bitches with half my talent. Why climb the ladder of success when Calypso could just snap his fingers and take me straight to the top? I wanted out of this mask, but I only got one prize. And I'd rather be famous than free. Calypso, I want to be the world's most famous supermodel. Excuse me, Maya? No more struggle. No more competition. No more fighting whiny bitches over billboards. No more giving in to nasty photographers who just want to sleep with me. And no more selling my soul just to get time on some second-rate catwalk. No, never again. It's my turn to be number one. For my prize, you put me on the world's biggest runway. You make me the center of attention, and then, baby, you watch me shine.
Your wish is granted.
Oh my god, he did it. He actually did it. Is this New York? Paris? Milan? Wait, what the hell is this?
This is what you asked for, Miss Sparks. I certainly hope this runway is big enough for your dreams.
Calypso, you son of a bitch!
Why, Miss Sparks, you were right. You do shine.
I used to be so beautiful.
Out there on her own, but people are saying, people are saying it's Calypso, that it's his twisted metal.
Oh, man, here we go again.
No, now listen, it's all true. Now, there was this preacher, right? And he...
Now, wait a minute. Where are the cops in all this? How about the military?
Well, now look, they have wishes too.
Where
and
are
everyone...
all the protesters? If it wasn't just crime getting bad, but if this twisted metal were actually real, there'd be protesters, right? If all this violence and death and destruction we're seeing, if it wasn't just crime getting worse, but if it was actually caused by Calypso, people would be taking up arms against this guy. They'd be pouring out into the streets trying to take Calypso out. But where is everyone? Where are all the people? Where are all the protesters? Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. The protesters, they don't exist because the contest doesn't exist. Twisted metal, it just ain't real.
I know who you are. I know who you really are. I will stop you. I am on a mission from God, and I will not be stopped. The world must know. The world must be free of your illusions, of your madness. I know who you are. You are the beast. You are the beast.
On that night, he did cut me. But he didn't kill me. If he wanted me dead, he would have done it. He had to have known. He was too good to miss something like that.
Say cheese. Cheese.
He had to know. I survived. He kept me alive, so I could continue his good work. So I could carry on his legacy. He kept me alive, in case something happened to him. My father was my hero. And Calypso killed him. Soon, I'll be strong enough to return the favor.
He can even raise the dead. And once spawned, they are forever loyal to Calypso.
All that anger, all that fight, all that rage you have inside, you could bring the world so much pain. I just can't let that go to waste. You understand, yes? I had this made just for you. Take your time. The trip back, it can be a bit unnerving. Welcome back. Welcome back, Sophie. Kane. Are you ready to play? I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal.